Hi.
Hello. I
Was
just want to
Paige
make sure
alright?
you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Paige is alright. Paige has company. I mean, if you've seen what's been going on in the
Yes,
chat,
that's why I miss it, just in case.
yeah, we're all right. I don't know what's going on with them.
No.
I don't know what that means with Skylar. I tried asking Alma, and Alma said she wouldn't say anything because of a promise she made to Skylar, which is uh, fair, but also I am kind of concerned.
Um, let's make a group briefly.
Hmm. All right, is it closed?
We can hear others, but they shouldn't be able to hear us.
Oh, okay.
This is information I have purely because the High Vessel had asked me to be her heir, and she had me or allowed me to escort her to a meeting with Skylar. To which he said him and Zeroth would have a duel, and he said that the winner or the loser would have to live as if they were dead, so they would be like removed from the fight. So that's what I know.
What? What does that? What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but given the exchange in public missives, that's all that comes to mind because the fight was mentioned 2 days ago. So I knew it was coming up soon.
I think I remembered. I can't remember who told me about a fight, but I thought something was going on.
I don't really know the details of it. Personally, I really hope I don't trust Skylar, but I do hope Skylar wins over Zeroth.
Also, I did was I confused. I don't know if you knew this information, but I was just now told that Elio is a goblin.
I didn't know that information.
And that Elio's name is not Elio. It's Veyron, I think was the name. Something with the V. I think Veyron. I was just informed about that, so good to know to not. If I see Elio Veyron, probably go the opposite direction.
Goblins aren't inherently bad.
Yes, but I don't know what they plan to do, so I'd rather maybe just stay away a little bit.
I guess. I know, like, there's the information of goblins, like, disguising themselves or something, so I'm not really sure how long he's been Elio, but even if he's only been Elio for the last cycle, I would argue that he saved my life, so... When I fell into the lava, he was the first one there, and is the one that gave me emergency treatment with potions and elixirs. And the quote-unquote Elio I've always known on the Netherian Council has always been nice. But that's not the only time he's gone out of his way to give me potions and stuff to help me adjust better to the nether.
That I guess that makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of with all the deaths going on, I don't think he had a hand in it, but it seems like goblin activity is starting to, or at least more deaths. Something is going on. There's more activity. There's more things going on, and it's just scary.
I can see that, but I've always seen shrieklings as much scarier than goblins, so. And my talk with Ophelia today, and I know you mentioned how to me how Charity died. I forget if you told me who did it. But Ophelia did, and it wasn't a goblin, it was a shriekling.
Oh. Hmm. What if that shriekling was a goblin, though?
It was Zarath.
Hmm. Oh, I think I did tell you that.
You may have, but I know
I think I did.
Ophelia had mentioned it again to me.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to think an origin is inherently bad, it's shriekings. But the High Vessel so far has proved otherwise, and so I've been trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And so just because someone's a goblin doesn't mean I'm going to fault them. Especially
I that.
There was goblins in the former adventure guild. I think I mentioned that to you before too.
Mm-hmm.
The person that told you his identity, did they warn you out of danger or did they just inform you?
I guess just inform. Wasn't a danger thing. It was just a, guess, information sort of dump.
If the High Vessel wants to bring peace to the realm and have the origins treated fairly, I don't want to think badly of people when they haven't done anything.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I can say confidently that very few people know where the packlands are, so we could always retire there for the night when we want to retire. And
I may, I guess, retire there for a little bit, and then at least to just, I don't know, sleep a little, and then maybe I'll get back up. But
if you wake up from your nap, feel free to reach out to me. If I'm not around, you might see me in the bed in the house. So
okay. Well, I will. Which bed do we take over again?
the left room. I redecorated it.
Oh, you did. Okay. Well, I will get going over there then.
Stay safe.
Bye, Fifi.
Did I scare her off with that. Am I wrong, though? I've always found Shrieklings way scarier than goblins, and Veyrin has never done anything wrong to me. I don't know if outing that I know now is a good thing. Hmm. Should I reach out to Veyrin? I've been told of your identity. Thank you for coming to the funeral. Are you and Amir somewhere safe currently? I wish to make sure you both are safe. Of course. Amelia just said she was returning to the packlands. I am currently deciding if I were to join her or Helid or continue. Of course, Amelia said she was returning to the packlands. I am not yet tired, so I was about to figure out what to do next. What to do next? I was about to message Veyrin. Was informed of your identity. I just wanted to express you have been nothing but kind to me. Should you need help, your help at any time, you are welcome to ask. Not combat. Chip, maybe not help if you ever need. Should you need help, feel welcome to ask. I will decline. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I'm referring to help. I hope they don't ask about combat because I'm not good at combat, so I'm gonna decline combat. I was informed of your identity. I just wanted to express you have been nothing but kind to me. Should you need help, feel welcome to ask. I I was informed of your identity. I was informed of your identity. I wanted to express you have been nothing but kind to me. Should you need help, feel welcomed to ask. Should I send it? Is that a bad idea to send? Maybe I'll wait on it. If that would be all right. I would love the company. I'm confident that Amelia is safe at the packlands if she's retiring. So, while I'm not gonna put my life on the line for the high vessel, I am inclined to want her to stay alive as she's been putting in effort to take care of the kingdom. I'm unsure where they are. I'll be there to bring you. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting.
Oh. Sorry.
Hello, Anya.
Hello.
Do you have anywhere to be
I
for
was
tonight?
heading back to talk to Roynar.
I see. If you need a safe place after, missive me.
Okay.
Of course.
Thank you.
Fiori, if you would pick me up.
I'll be off now.
Yes, be safe.
You as well.
Hi, Piggy.
Hello.
So, to get back on subject, Actually, Fiori, what is your knowledge on what's going on right now?
Fragmented?
If you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
Oh. Fragmented.
I see. Well, I'm just going to speak candidly, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Okay.
From what I know, Ragnar, due to being a goblin, he
Oh.
will be facing punishment, and I know that Vincent wishes him dead. So, Anya is going to need you. I know you both are very close.
Of course.
How was Amelia today, Fiori?
For the most part, she seemed fine. There's been a lot of losses, and so she's frightened. But besides that, she's been hanging out with friends, and like I said, she mentioned retiring.
Mm-hmm.
She's staring at me. Did I say something wrong?
Well, since we're all here, why don't we all go around and say one thing that we don't know about each other?
Okay.
Okay.
was a point in time where I was engaged to a goblin sympathizer, I guess, so to speak. And after that point in time, I was not ever supposed to take the throne. I don't know if that's something that people don't necessarily know, but it is something that has shaped me.
I see. Oh, this is weird to admit. I poisoned our last late high priest because he abused me as a child.
Oh.
Sounds like he deserved it.
I agree.
Well, now I've got to come up with something good next. My brother always thought that I hated Rexars, but I never quite did. He never gave me reason to.
Sure that'll make Rexars happy.
Wary for sure, but I did not hate his guts.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm trying to think of one, and normally when we go around in games, they're really positive, and these weren't really positive, and so the one I had in mind was positive, and now I'm trying to reevaluate what I can say.
I know, mine was a mood downer. I'm
You
so
just like
sorry.
committed to a crime. Like admitted to a crime. It's okay.
Who's gonna do anything about it?
Are we admitting to our crimes now? Is that what's happening?
Honestly,
What
it's
happens
a
in
free
the box
pass. It's a free
stays in the
pass.
box.
Yeah, it's a free pass. If you want to admit to any crime, I'm gonna look past it.
I committed a crime. I've thought about it, but crimes.
Yeah, no, I'm like, okay, well, what do I want to admit to make this funny? Like,
Well, I never committed any crimes because, frankly, I thought if I went to the arena, I would die.
so real.
I can't say I had a good childhood, but I liked my parents. So, I went to war at the age of 12 in place of other packmates, so I never got to have my coming of age.
Remind me what that is again?
So every summer there's pretty much the coming of age festival that my pack would host, and that is pretty much when our occupation is we dedicate ourselves to what occupation we're going to go into, and when we do that we'll train in a lot of things when we're younger, and that's when we officially go into what we're going to do. And so I was going to go into Alexander should I have reached the age, but the girl that was going to be our pack shaman was next up on the enlistment, and I knew she didn't have any combat experience, so I went in her place for her.
That was
Very
kind
noble of you.
Yeah.
Okay, here's
Okay.
a darker one for me. I don't think shrieklings should exist.
Morally, you're probably right. Shrieklings were born from scientific ways. However, I do think it was still meant to happen. Things are put in motion by forces that are unbeknownst to us. And though you may not feel it now, your
I was thinking of
origin,
mentioning
you specifically,
like
have a purpose.
adventure guild stuff with the goblins, but I'm actually
I
not
know
sure
if
their
I didn't
opinions
meet
of
you,
the goblins.
I don't think the Nether would be in such a standing as it is now. I think you have a very reasonable mind, and it's brought me down from just closing our borders and saying bye to every other realm.
Stay away.
So I know that you may feel that, and what speaks true to you is worth it, but
Oh,
I'm glad that you're
Atticus.
here.
So Atticus,
I'm
Ragnar,
glad
and
that
Elio.
Shrieklings are here.
If nothing else,
At least
it
I'm-
brought us you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't condone anything of what the other Shrieklings did. I know that they have traumatized and left a bloodied mark on the land, but not all of them are bad.
For what it's worth, even though I find Shrieklings frankly terrifying, you have made great steps in improving my opinion.
Thank you. I think we can't take back what has already been done. So, forward we move.
Sometimes that's all we can do.
Well, I do know that Chiron is now the last fungal mage of our kind, so I'm not sure exactly what to do there, but I know I want to include more of the three origins within the court. Perhaps I was thinking on this. I molded the council through Zaris's way, and even though she was a great ruler, she was still very dated in her ways. And I think having a representative of each origin, similar to plans that I've heard from others, be a good way to show that difference.
I think that's a great idea.
Lanoira has very good ideas that I see, and I'm like, you know what? I should
Maybe I should
do that too.
Yeah.
I think
I
you
keep
do better
feeling like
than
I should say something, and I can't bring myself
I
to
know.
do that.
In the
Same.
public missives,
I know. I don't know what to say either. I'm not there, so I don't know.
yeah.
you letting me onto your court to begin with showed how willing you are to have a more forward thinking.
I will admit,
Thank
when
you.
Fifi was made Master of Coin, I was completely shocked. But I think it was an amazing choice.
Maybe I can show you my resume sometimes. I gotta add to it. I have
You
to
were
add.
telling me about
Oh,
it. Yes,
it's
yes.
good. It's
I heard
really
about it.
good.
I'm
I don't
adding
think there was
wedding
anyone more
witness to it.
qualified.
I've been 2 wedding witnesses.
There you go. I think that qualifies you. Are we still going in a circle?
If you want to, I think mine would be next. Let's see. What is something? Oh, I'll admit to a crime. I definitely have gone to the other realms without an escort before. Yep, I've done it.
Yeah.
There are sometimes things that I'm just like, ooh, I need this certain flower. Ooh, I need this thing, and I just quickly zip over there.
I realize
You
the
do what you
crime
gotta
I've
do.
committed.
Oh, no. Okay, well, if we're admitting to crimes, because what are they gonna do now? You know? Oh, this I have only admitted for the first time the other day.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Cain had an Eternium sword, and I still have possession of it.
Period.
It's in my end chest in a shulker. So, like, no one knows that I have it or sees it ever, but that's my
I have
crime.
this.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think I'm supposed to be getting a thing for it.
They're
it just
all
hasn't
in a
happened yet.
drawer.
Just waiting on the mail. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. I haven't had a moment yet to do that.
Wonder why.
But it will.
With everything
Mm.
going on, I don't
Yeah,
blame
What? That
you
wasn't your
even
first
kind of.
priority, Your Highness? I can't believe it.
I know.
I'm sorry, I thought about doing it before I resigned, but I don't trust the mail, and frankly, I didn't want to chase everyone down.
That's so valid.
You're so, yeah, if you had done it all, I think you wouldn't have been an actual person, perhaps an alien, someone who
Yes.
has the time for all of that.
Hmm. My crime? I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm not sure how crime this is. But so you actually maybe this is double crime. So you know how to make more templates to use diamonds. And so since I was another master of coin and people were doing training for templates, I actually didn't have any templates in the safe, and so I had the one I bought, and so I just kept duplicating that one with my own diamonds. In exchange for the diamonds I was using, every once in a while I was taking netherite from the safe.
I don't care. You could steal from us. You did your job too fantastically that
Yeah.
I don't care that if you took a little bit off the top, even if I saw, I would have kept let you keep doing it.
You kept our economy afloat.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of a little egotistical to say, but we have too much money, so it doesn't matter if you won't ever bankrupt us.
It would take a lot.
That was the closest. I think it is technically crime because I was stealing, but I was also told to take what I need. A lot of the times I had to ask for it. I just didn't really ask for it. I just took it.
Yeah,
You're
as
so
you
valid.
should.
Came in handy.
For those who are arguing, especially you have quite the strength to do this. I wouldn't say I've given up per se. I just don't have the energy to fight over morals. It's exhausting.
So what's the general consensus for the people in this room regarding goblins?
Well, me personally, I believe it's hard. I believe that, as Atticus even said, those before us don't determine what we do, and I think it's unfair to place blame upon those who didn't commit any crimes. Their only crime is to be a goblin. Those who did commit crimes, such as murder, it's more of treating them equally, and if, say, a Fiori murdered someone, I would punish them just as much as I would punish someone. It's just trying to give equal rights to all.
I'm glad.
I think that's exactly where I stand on it as well. I think I don't know, especially knowing what my ancestors did, I think that there is something that sort of happens within people wanting to blame an entirety for the actions of one, and I don't think that that's fair. Because my mother was very different than I am, but yet I still atone for her sins with the people who struggle to trust me. And I know that there are goblins who have done nothing more than try to better our realms, that will atone for the sins of those that do have blood on their hands, and I know that there are many other origins that fought in the war that will have to atone for those things, and I think we are not our race, we are not our origin, we are not the sins of the past. So how can I look at somebody and tell them that because they are of the wrong origin that they have any less of a right to be here than I do?
You're here?
Completely agree.
If this is a safe place, I can say I've always never really had an issue with the goblins. I fought them in the war because I was ordered to, and we had to. But the former adventure guild did have goblin members, and it was just they were just people. And I always heard stories about them. So.
I think of all of the people in my life who since been revealed as goblins, and I think if I had not known them, I would have been a much different person. Though it is hard to condemn them, like we were taught to growing up, when they are people who I came to love and who loved me.
I really struggled when I heard of Kristark's death, and learning now that the friend that I had made in Kristark would have always been a goblin really struck a chord with me. I don't think that the Kristark that inhabited that body before was a worse person, don't get me wrong. I think we probably still would have been friends, but I only knew them as a goblin. And I don't know that I have ever had somebody that I would consider a truer friend.
I completely understand. As his ex-girlfriend.
You know, I kind of forgot about that. So it's nice that on that subject, at the very least, you would understand.
I only ever knew him as a goblin as well. And I fell in love with him.
And I don't think that Roynar is innocent, don't get me wrong, but people are able to fall in love with them, and that must speak to something.
Yes.
Amelia and Atticus, Enya, Roynar, you and Kristark.
Not the same vein, but once Amelia asked me if I was a goblin, I said no.
Were you-
'cause
Were you giving goblin energy, Fiori?
Yeah, what'd you do?
It was probably around the time I mentioned the form. Like I think I had shared with her that I necessarily didn't hold grudges against goblins. And she took that and went, "Oh, are you a goblin?" And I had to be like, "Not that I'm aware of."
Yeah. Especially when I found out that they were back and that they could look like us. I may have asked Rexars if he was. I got so paranoid. I was like, "You're not one, right?"
There was a point in time where there were many people that were convinced that Ollie was. And I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it.
I never really
Understandable.
thought of like accusing people as goblins. Anytime I was suspicious of someone, it wasn't goblin related. It was I just found them suspicious, like Skylar.
That's a valid suspicion. I was in a group once with 2 other people, and we all put our hands in and said, "We're not goblins," and then one of them ended up being a goblin, so
Oh no!
it's like, well, okay then.
See, I think that there are people that are going to be mischievous and break laws and hurt people, whether that be on purpose or on accident. That does not mean that that is specific to goblinism.
I thought of
People-
another crime I committed that did hurt somebody.
Oh no, Fiori!
What did you do?
The first slumber party.
What did you do at the first slumber party? Hold on.
We had drank beers and wanted to see the effect, and Amelia smacked Inya's armor flung Amelia backwards and set Amelia on fire. Flower spirits are really sensitive to fire, and so my first instinct was to put down water, which happened to also be next to Inya and Reina, and so they got splashed. There was a lot of screaming. I panicked, picked up the water, in a panic, put it back down like 2 more times.
It was crazy. That was like right after Kane died too, so I was very wary around water, and I was like,
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I was invited to more sleepovers.
great. I'd forgotten.
I'm
about
trying
that.
to think of if I've committed any crime. Well,
I know of a crime someone else committed.
I kind of secretly always wanted Paige dead. Does that count?
I don't fault you for it.
I
but
don't either.
I also have a personal grudge.
I have a grudge on behalf of Enya.
Willow Beaks.
I've heard the mother was not very good.
No, she was a nightmare.
And I understand
See-
Paige was under a curse, but it
Yeah,
doesn't,
that's...
it doesn't. I would. When I heard about you wanting to make her an heir, I was actually considering revoking overworld citizenship.
That's completely understandable.
Mhm.
I think I struggle with accepting nefarious use of magic as a whole, having seen it around me as I grew up, from the Willowbeaks, from my mother, from the Duartes. So to know that she was cursed, I do not trust that that is something that can ever really truly be negated. I think it's simply just replaced with something else, and that something else could be inherently more negative than what we already knew. It's kind of the devil you know situation. It's better than the devil you don't. So I don't have an inherent amount of trust for her. She hasn't crossed me. But it's like waiting for the other shoe to drop, kind of on a consistent basis.
I have a petty
I'm-
thing.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
At Amelia's birthday party, she picked up Amelia when she was drinking and dumped her in like ice cold water.
Oh,
And that was prior to me realizing she was a Willowbeak, and so I already didn't like her. And then you had that meeting with me where you told me, and that pretty much cemented it.
understandable. I do some crazy shit for the people that I love.
That's valid.
I carry grudges.
I do as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I also do.
Ooh, can I ask while we're in the box, who actually thinks that Vincent is the money fairy?
I 100% believe
Yeah.
that he is.
Probably, like a really, like cycles ago, right after the coronation, I was with Amelia, and like we were with him in the end, and there was this whole ordeal where it was kind of jokey in a way, but he just smelled like he was master of coin, so it makes sense he smelled like money, but he really smelled like money, and he was really like just denying it.
See, one of the first encounters that I really ever had with Vincent, that was kind of rapidly swinging between negative and positive at this point. I think it was while his core was still very unstable. He was doing something around the overworld, and we were kind of palling around at this point. And as he left, he had missived me and said, "Hey, I think you dropped something." And when I had gone back to look at what it was, there was this stack of emeralds next to Ollie's dock, which is how Rupert the First, practitioner of the Bark Arts, came along. But I don't think that he actually had emeralds. Rupert wasn't just dropping emeralds everywhere. Where would he have gotten it? Unless Rupert was the villain and he just was stealing from me on the low. Which is entirely possible. But I still like to think that it was probably Vincent.
It's really hard to store stuff in your fur and wolf form, so
That's fair.
unless Rupert was a wolfkin and not a wolf.
I mean, which is also maybe kind of possible. Because, like, he was weirdly conscious. It's like he knew exactly what I was saying to him. But I never saw him shift, even in the daytime. So,
I haven't heard of that.
Yeah. So that's how Rupert, the first practitioner of the Bark Arts, became an enemy to the state.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very riveting.
I know.
Interesting.
Crazy shit. I get so bored in the castle, guys. When I tell people that I just sit and scream at walls, it's
I remember your
not
demonstration.
a lie. It's not a lie. I just get bored and sit and scream at walls. And so I have to, like, keep myself entertained by assuming that stuff is more whimsical than it is.
I think whimsy's a good way to go about it because when I get bored, I find another book log I could fill out. Like I have a log of the nether fauna that's in progress. I have one of the overworld fauna and then like the flora for both realms. And I just work on it when I have nothing else to do at my desk.
Yeah, see, I'm pessimistic, and when I get bored, I get mean and, like, start devising ways to be a problem. So I've just resorted to yelling at things.
I think that's fair.
Honestly, I learned my lesson from yelling. That meeting where Rowena raised her voice, I raised my voice. I've learned that it's not very effective, especially with others who like to yell. They just
Yeah.
don't hear it.
I'm impressed you didn't yell at me.
I have nothing to yell at you over.
I confronted her on her castle steps and accused her of knowing about my pack slaughter.
Oh,
Ah. Well, I mean, it is a very, I mean, no one would blame you. If you came and yelled at me for the same thing, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, I expected her to yell. She didn't.
Yeah.
Fifi, we're twins. We both yelled at the two in here.
Oh,
See, I think what a lot of people don't understand about me specifically is I understand the sins of my mother and the sins of my entire past are heavy, and it's a hard burden to bear. But if somebody needs to be guilty and somebody needs to apologize and somebody needs to make it right, then what else was I coronated for?
And this
I
is
would
why I've always believed that you have been the best ruler out of all three realms.
Thank you. I don't necessarily believe that's true, but it means a lot.
I mean, I thought I was going to be welcomed with open arms when I was coronated and didn't realize that the sins of my mother were going to affect me, and I was not as wise as you.
I think a major difference is you were always meant to take the throne. My mother never wanted me to. So I saw our realm from the eyes of somebody that felt as though they didn't belong there. This has always been your home. You know? You've always been comfortable here. And you were not taught any differently, and that's not your fault. I've seen you take huge strides. And I know that the situation is kind of one of those when you know better, you do better. And I think we've all learned better and have done better, especially recently. I don't know what they're doing topside or wherever we're at, but like, at least this box is like pretty chill.
Yeah.
I do have to agree. Oh, a secret. I was not on my honeymoon while I was gone for over a week.
Oh.
I was sick, and this was.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Make a meal for yourself and not for everyone else. You need to take a nap. You need to... I think it's very noble of both of them to see our coping mechanisms and know how to balance them.
Agreed.
Indeed.
Goodness. Yes?
No, I was just trying to think of like to do next.
Oh, yes.
Oh, do you want? Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter, but do you want a crime admitted?
Sure. I won't punish you.
Well, technically it was my crime, but it doesn't matter at this point because do you remember Kane's office and how his stuff went missing?
I knew it was you.
It wasn't
I
me.
knew.
It wasn't.
Was it Kyron?
No, it was Roynar. He broke into the castle and got it out for me. And then Rexar's interrogated me, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
If you would have told him it was heavy, I think Rexars would have.
Roynar
Just
said
been
he
like,
was
"Okay."
gonna. Roynar said he was gonna like tell you guys, and I was like, okay, but you gotta be like.
He
really
did
careful.
not. He
was
did
like-
not tell us.
He said he was gonna tell you guys, because I was like, okay, Roynar, what's your story? Like Rexar's just interrogated me because the stuff wasn't there, and I told you to wait for them to send it to me. It wasn't me though. Oh, I think I like.
Okay.
When I got into Rexarus is scary when he's getting interrogated is one of
is.
the most terrifying parts.
I can. The whiplash that you get sometimes from it is crazy. He will be very serious and punctual in one moment, and then he'll
He's a drunken
be,
monkey.
yeah, he'll be very silly and goofy.
If it matters, Atticus is still safe. Ollie is still safe.
That's good.
I have not checked on Rexarus, but I have
He
high
seems
hopes.
to be public missing, so we know he's
Yes.
at least alive.
I've gotten an update from Kyron, and they've said that. Well, I guess I'll just say it out loud. I said if everything was okay, and they said not particularly. Ophelia is something. She's so blinded by revenge, it feels like nothing is getting through to her.
Oh, hello.
Hello, my love.
Hello.
Rexarus?
Hello, it's good to see you all. Please do be safe.
Were you just coming to check in?
I was. I worry, as I'm sure you understand.
I do as well. I've been getting updates from everyone here and there.
I'm sorry, Lanoira, for what Ophelia has...
She
Well.
has had so much taken from her. And I have to
Haven't
see
we
this
all?
as something bigger than myself. So
Unfortunately, if we continue to take, this cycle will never end. I'm sure all of us in this room realise that.
of course.
Mm-hmm. Just
Well,
stay safe,
I'm
please.
glad to see you're all safe as well. I will. I've been with Kyron and Oliver. They are both well, and send their regards.
Good.
See you all when this is done.
Be safe.
You too.
It's been a serious day, so I haven't been able to confront him on it. But I want him to send Amelia baked goods for withering her.
What?
When?
Amelia said she got withered by him yesterday. It was an accident, and he apologized.
Talk about the
Yeah.
crime circle.
He I don't know what's gotten into him. Sometimes he'll scream by accident. I think he's getting a little rusty with his powers. I'll make sure that he does that, and honestly, there'll be more than just baked goods. Maybe he'll fund her next bakery.
Yeah, I trust it was an accident. And she said he did apologize to her in the moment, but I don't know. If you harm someone, I like to go about like gift to gift.
Yeah.
I sent both Inya and Reina water protection books the moment or the
I
evening.
remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, Fiori. I will make sure that Rexaris pays his penance.
I think Rexaris killed my dog.
Oh.
Now that's something that he needs to.
It was an accident, and nobody really wanted to admit it to me, and it took us a while to put the pieces together. But I think one of the very few times that he has sort of lost control is what happened to Ghost.
Not Ghost! Oh, I know Rexaris loved him. Oh, that must eat him up inside if he did that.
I think it does. We haven't really talked more on it, but I know that it was a moment that he was pretty upset.
Oh. I've only Banshee screamed twice, and it's exhausting. I can't imagine. He must be tired every time he does it.
He's got a lot of stamina.
Girl, I am standing right here.
I mean, he does. He was in the military.
I was too, but I don't flex my stamina.
Your Highness, that's my half brother. I don't want to think about it.
Again.
So I learned that Ollie is from an entire pack of specially trained archers, and the military actually would not allow him to enlist because I've heard two different versions. I've heard that they told him that he was much too small at the time, but I've also heard that he has some sort of anxiety disorder.
Sorry.
Hello, Kyron.
Hello, Kyron.
Hi. How's it going?
It
How's it going
goes.
for you?
I hate everything.
You need a hug.
Not great. Not great.
Do you need to admit to any crimes?
That's what we've been doing.
It's the safe box.
Yeah.
It all stays right here.
Can use my
Oh.
tail as a scarf for comfort. It has to stay attached to my body.
That's a crime?
No,
No.
that's if you need to.
It's an offer.
If it's
Yeah.
detached from my body, yes.
Oh, then okay, yeah. I have definitely broke the laws regarding what's the word when someone like
Escort?
takes you in the escort. I have
How about we all-
definitely.
I
not
already
used
admitted
that.
to that.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
choose a
think we-
different one.
yeah.
Do you have any murderous intentions that you would like people to know about?
Besides Zeroth, not particularly.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone blames you for that.
I don't think so.
How are you gonna be squeaky clean and try to come to the truth box?
Yeah.
I just, I think it's just a sign that I don't do much.
Even I admitted to things.
Fuck, now I gotta think of something.
Yeah, take a breather from whatever was going on out there and reset your mind
Come to
in
the
here.
safe box.
It's cozy here.
It is.
It is
Where
cozy.
we trauma dump, commit our crime, and talk about high stamina.
Oh, we're trauma dumping?
That was earlier. It's been a circle of truth.
I don't, Reina. I don't know what to do.
What do you
Have
not know what to do about?
Ophelia.
Okay.
Well, talk it out with us. Perhaps we
Yeah.
can give some guidance.
Well, okay, hang on. Before I have to gauge where we are, like, on the goblin situation. And
At this point, I would rather be fully transparent. I
Yeah.
don't care.
They're not all evil. They're just some of them.
We
Okay,
all are.
who do
that's
evil
what
things.
I think.
I've
But-
never been against the goblins.
And the whole, like, wanting diplomacy and Atticus wanting diplomacy. So, like, okay, great, we can, like, come together and, like, have peace and stop fighting. But Ophelia is so blinded by revenge, and because, like, goblins and everyone have taken so much away from her, she's like, oh, I'm just gonna get rid of the problem, but that's actually gonna cause me more problems. But she doesn't realize that because she's too blinded by her hatred. And nothing I say is getting through, or she thinks she's right, and I don't really know what to do because I love her a lot, but at the same time, I don't really know what to do about the situation. And Rexaris is mad, and he was kind of being pissy at me because she's my girlfriend, and then I didn't say it, but, like, I can't really control what she does, and I'm also annoyed because I'm torn, because I understand the goblins, and I know what it's like to be cast out. No offense, Lanoira, it's not your fault. But I also am on the other side of, like, I understand what it's like for... I don't agree that what the goblins have done was great. So I'm just really torn.
I would be as well.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just do nothing. Maybe I should just go to sleep and just do nothing.
You're just gonna join us in the box and not
Well-
go back out.
You.
Byron,
Mhm.
if it
Hi, that's me.
helps, I am just as torn as you are. I know that there is no innocence. I know that there is blood on everyone's hands. I just have to believe that we're making the next step forward. It's not going to be a fix-all. The problem's not going to go away overnight. It's not going to be immediate peace. But if something doesn't happen, you could take the chance on there being peace someday, or ensure the chance that there is going to be war that continues for years to come.
I just don't want to lose the love of my life over this bullshit.
Do you want to know a secret?
You want to tell me? then sure.
I love her too. She's not necessarily the love of my life, but she is everything that I ever saw as good in this world. And it fucking sucks to watch. And I'm sorry that you're going through this. I wish I had a right answer for you, but you're not alone.
Just do what you think is right, Kyron.
If I stand by her side, I'm a part of the problem, and if I am not on her side, then it's like an attack on her and what she believed in. I think I just lose in every situation, so I just gotta pick who I lose against.
I trust
Or I
you'll-
just do nothing.
Those are options, but I know that you'll choose something that you truly believe in. And I know I won't fault you for that choice.
Neither will I.
I feel like I'm also partially to blame for her, like, pulling all this, and because I kind of taught her to fight for what you believe in, and now she is, and then you would have known it would have led to, the tearing of the realms.
Ophelia still has a lot to learn and grow, and this is going to be a very big thing for her. I just hope she makes the right decision I hope she doesn't make a decision that she regrets.
She wants to talk to me.
Stay safe.
related to confessing our love about Ophelia, I also had a massive crush on her.
Thank you, Fiori.
I told her to her face that she was my flower spirit awakening, and then she started getting really close to balefire, and shriekings are scary, and so I backed away, and then I actually started pursuing Nixie, and then she rejected my flower crown.
Oh.
But I really like Amelia, and Amelia won me over.
Aww. Well, you and Amelia make a very, very lovely couple.
Yes.
I'm glad.
I agree. There are very few people that I would shred this world apart for, whether it is platonically or love or some weird protection that I feel towards them. But Ophelia is definitely... she's up there. I don't think that she fully even understands what's going on with her right now. And I can't imagine how upsetting it is to feel that confused.
I wonder what could soothe her. I know I'm not particularly close with her, so I don't think my words would matter, but...
Genuinely,
maybe.
right now, I don't think my words have mattered much to her either. I've messaged her a couple times. And without seceding on my own morals and beliefs, I don't think that there is a middle ground right now.
When I was blinded by rage, the person who talked me down was Amelia, so Lord Kyron probably would be the best bet.
I worry that she potentially still has some kind of intertwining with Zarath, and if she does, that's going to complicate things, but if she doesn't, Kyron does have a very good chance of being the one to help.
I just pray to the flame that Kyron does what is right for them, but also I really hope that they just don't invoke another war with what's going to happen. There have been a few times where Kyron has missed the mark on a few things, and recently they've been really showing me just how responsible and what it means to be a leader, and I truly hope that they take everything that they've learned and talk to Ophelia with that knowledge.
You guys want to hear another secret?
Sure. Absolutely.
I feel like if Arlo wasn't a Shriekling, I probably could have loved him.
Understandable.
He was my best friend. But I think there was always something that held me back.
He was really
I
nice.
think he liked... I think he liked to just be by your side. So, I think he was content.
I never really got to tell him any of that. I never really got to feel much for anyone until he passed. Unfortunately. And now, sometimes I feel like I can't turn it off. It's just a spout that keeps pouring out of me.
He was the first streakling that I felt upset over the loss over. He, while scary, was really nice.
He was a good one.
Definitely.
Yeah, the ancient city underneath the guild hall. I didn't expect him to do what he did, but I had mentioned it to him. He immediately went down there like right away and broke all of the shriekers and all the sensors. And that just surprised me because I'm like, those are your guys' defenses in the ancient city, and I didn't expect them to all be broken. But he just went and did it.
Yeah. I mean, at that moment, your safety was important. Olivier made an Arlo statue, and it kind of looks like it has a bulge.
Where did he make this?
In the end,
Oh my goodness.
he has
We all
this
lost
place.
the bachelor event to Arlo, so
Yeah, well, and he wasn't even there. We retroactively lost.
we all lost to the dead person.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. It's a really, really big statue, and like I don't think it is supposed to have a bulge, but it totally does. And a really big sword.
Oh.
The bachelor competition reminded me, I can share the sentiment in never really liking Paige.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Hello.
and it had to do with that man right there.
Oh, me!
Why
My
are your
earrings.
arms out? Oh, there you go.
He
I was
picked me up.
Holding on tightly to Rexars.
Oh.
I realized that he didn't have the waystone here, and while normally I would give no one the waystone to this bunker, I feel it is important that he has access to you, just in case.
Appreciate it.
You know, from in here, you couldn't convince me this wasn't inside the fortress.
Yeah, it totally is. Totally
Very
is.
on beat.
Definitely not surrounded on all sides by obsidian and lava.
That could never be.
And
Okay.
actually, what are they called? Beacons as well.
Oh,
Always.
lovely.
There's a lot of
Should be the safest place you can be.
Now, I hate to do this, but there's a requirement of being in this box.
oh, all right.
Both of you need to admit to a crime that you've committed.
Oh, easy. I've done a few. I've got time. I'm already pissed enough that every time I try to do something, they all run away. So yeah, let's do this instead. Breaking and entering into Vincent's home and both of his basements. Oh yeah, he has 2 basements, both surrounded by obsidian. I saw they were surrounded by obsidian and just out of spite realized I had to go inside, you know?
The curiosity.
I was like, absolutely not. I've also been in the Endarian vault more than a few times. Never taken anything,
Rexaris, okay.
just like to be informed, you know, and they never share anything with me. Just like to know what they have. They are
They don't share
actually as
anything with
poor
me
as
either.
they are as poor as they claim to be. I will say that. Their vault is empty.
They have the highest toll of like all the realm.
Yeah, well,
I don't
they're
know
not,
where it goes
um,
to.
Going.
Maybe
They're not
Vincent's
investing it
money
wisely,
fairy
let's say.
business.
Oh.
So.
Money fairy
All
fairy
of the
fairy.
dots are connecting.
So that's where he gets it. Wait, he's like,
Mm.
wait, you know, maybe he's a bit of a folk hero in that regard. Stealing from the rich, aka the graves fund, and giving to the poor, aka me? Wait a second, that's not adding up. Why did I ever get anything from the money fairy? Real question.
No idea.
Okay, well, I'm
Whimsy.
sorry.
I
I
never
had to
did at
get
my
some stuff
house.
off my chest here.
You're valid.
Oliver.
I may have put Atticus's waystones in the void
Nice.
before the whole diplomacy conversation started. I also have a bunch of animals that are underground, so they haven't seen the sun their entire life.
I also have a crime with animals. I get hungry.
I mean, my
What's that
sniffers,
eat?
one of the largest animals aside from maybe like camels, my sniffers live under the throne room. There's
Oh
like,
yeah, actually, I've seen that before many times.
Yeah,
just floating
yeah.
under there.
like
I
they
follow a herd
have
of chickens. They
Seen that.
Oh, I've also. I'm really exposing myself here.
okay, we were admitting to our crimes earlier.
He had a lot
Assume
of
there's
chickens
nothing
under
I
his bed.
haven't seen in all the realms.
You've
If it
probably
exists
seen
and
all
you
my
can see
animals.
it from underground, I've seen
So
it.
real, so real.
Oh. Yeah, that's the only rules of the box. We're just sitting here bearing
Well,
our
what were your
souls.
crimes? You've now heard like 17 of
Um,
mine. I've heard none of yours.
So, I want Paige dead. I don't believe Shrieklings should exist. I scream at walls. I
None of
have
those are
never
crimes.
really been able to truly love
What
anybody.
think Page Dead might be?
Uh,
Well, no, I
you
mean
can
that's
want
that's
things.
thought
She
crime,
hasn't-
right? That's not really that's just a
She-
design.
I don't know.
She's done no planning of it, so like.
Yeah, you
I've
haven't
also done
executed
no
anything.
stopping. Like, people are like, I'm gonna go kill Paige. And I'm like, okay, maybe don't. Good luck,
I mean,
bye.
If Zeroth can't kill Paige, nobody can.
I don't know how
What on
she's made it out. After the castle blew up and she survived that, and Zeroth tried to kill her and she survived that, I'm not convinced she's not a god.
Oh.
Page?
Yeah.
On
I don't
God?
know, man.
No,
No.
way. I popped her totem in like 3 hits. I swear, she's killable.
And that, my good sir, is why Zeroth won't come out.
Yeah.
He can't
I
kill
think-
Paige. You can pop her totem off.
I think he would come if he hadn't lost to Skylar. I can't believe he allowed himself to lose to Skylar. That's the way that this falls apart here.
But what's the
I don't
terms
know
of
if we'll
the
ever
duel?
get closure. We may end the night here in this bunker.
Would you say
I've literally flown across all the realms, truly.
What were the terms
There's-
of the duel? Because I was told it was just whoever lost had to, what was the word? Live like they were dead?
Supposedly, Skylar has control of Zeroth. That is what I have heard.
Ew.
Gross,
Well, and
right?
I think at that point, at this point, I guess technically, Skylar has turned that control over to Ophelia, and Ophelia.
And yet,
is doing
Zeroth
crazy
lives.
shit.
Can I give my crackpot theory?
Sure.
Please.
Yes. So Skylar was also the one that had Paige's code words that could use her as a weapon, and now she can use Zarth as a weapon. I've never liked Skylar.
You're preaching to the choir, Fiori.
I try, you know. I
I
try
have also
to-
tried.
I work on my patience rather often, and I look at him as this like petulant child that sort
As
of
a
just
test.
screams when they're angry. And so I really try. I try to like get to their level and understand and be patient and kind of know that people are hurting and you got to see them through their own lens and whatever. But like there are some times where I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What are you doing? Who even are you? You know?
I think I was warned back cycles ago, before I met Skylar, that they were a jerk and I should not meet them.
That's
that was
hilarious.
that was my first. I don't remember who warned me, but they were like, Skylar's
Might
a
have been
jerk.
me, low key.
It might have been.
No, probably not. I'm not in the
I think it
habit
was
of
someone
talking
from the end.
poorly of other people.
It might have been Apollo, actually. Now that I think about it. Or Rowena. One of the two.
I really miss Apollo. See, I think for the most part, I could have had good relationships with Endarians. But
Agreed.
now, they all kind of frustrate me.
Agreed. This
I
is
don't-
how I felt cycle 1.
Oh no!
Like, I don't really have a close relationship with Nixie, so I can't really speak on her. But, like, I have so many frustrations with the Endarians, and I'm just like, why? Why are you guys like this? Like, I get that you're so many, like, blocks removed from all of us, and you're militaristic, and you're very closed off, but, like, holy shit, it's like you're a bunch of weirdos.
I realized
They've
when they
been a
met
pain in the ass
Athena,
today.
I realized when they met Athena that they are complete jerks to anyone outside of their circle. And I had
Mhm.
somehow gotten into the circle, and so I'd never really seen it. And then we gave Athena a tour of the end, and Christark, and this is the only time he ever did it, but Athena said, like, bye, Christark, and he was like, that's Viscount Christark. And I was like,
Oh.
what?
See, like, I have a pretty decent soft spot for Rowena, and Zach when
Mhm.
before everything happened, but I think most of that is because I kind of respect that she knows herself the way that she does. I wish I did.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as, like, some of the other ones go, like, they've just kind of been mean. Like, I loved Apollo. I did. And I loved Chris Stark. But, like, Vincent's a wildly swinging pendulum. Jura follows Vincent to some degree. She's stood up now more for herself than I've ever seen before. And that's really cool to see. But still
They're
kind of a wildly...
engaged.
I know. I
Well,
know.
perhaps not for much longer.
Yeah.
I just talked to her at Limbo.
She
Is she
is looking
okay?
for asylum.
Has she
It would
found
seem
it?
that Vincent's bloodthirst is
An ick.
worrying to her. And she has found it, I hope, with the Nether and Overworld. I see no reason why we would give goblins quarter, but not her.
Yeah.
Something
If you
I
didn't want her, I would take her.
Oh.
She's already been in our castle. She's basically family.
I would not go that far, but she is safe between the two of us at the very least.
We got plenty of room over there. She'll be fine.
Yeah,
Build-
between...
She can build a Limbo too. Somewhere out in the field. It'll be fine.
Listen. I don't know, maybe she'll build the next big pharma. Maybe she'll build even bigger pharma.
Actually,
never
Atticus
built
has
Big
the next
Pharma.
big farm.
Yeah, so there's big pharma, there's bigger pharma, and then there'll be even bigger pharma.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have more alcohol competition.
I'm gonna sit that one out.
Yeah, fun fact, I don't drink as much as other people do.
I learned my lesson.
It makes me mean.
It makes me loose, and I don't care for that.
It's understandable.
I kind of stopped
I remember
drinking because
when you were drunk.
Amelia drinks too much, and so I can't drink around her.
Mm.
But weird,
Understandable.
the only person sitting down.
Oh goodness, I have a crime, but this one really can't go out.
We hear nothing.
Because this would break the peace treaty. Though it happened beforehand, it would break the peace treaty.
I know exactly what she's going to say. I
Gonna
learned of
break
this
my heart.
recently. No, not with you.
nothing against you.
Oh, thank God. See, then it doesn't matter. The end's weirdos anyways.
I may or may not have been the one to put the end crystal in Vincent's home.
I applaud your
Right?
vigor.
Isn't she a badass for that? I thought
like-
that I was gonna get fingers pointed at me, but nobody said a thing, so I just never mentioned it again. Little did I know it was the fucking High Lady.
In my
Oh.
defense,
Money fairy stuff around here.
yes, I walked into my throne room, saw a money fairy sign with fire on it, which, if you know our traditions, we can't break fire. And I, of course, didn't want the money fairy thing there. I took it as a personal slight, and I got angry.
And another thing, people acted as if the bomber was super dumb and didn't know that Crystallians couldn't get hurt.
I did it
you
because I
know-
wanted to.
Yeah, it
not
was
like a
just
threat,
it was
if
about the
anything, like-
explosion, you know. It was more...
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I mean,
more importantly, I don't
center.
know. You can just place water to avoid explosion damage, can you not?
I think so.
Maybe I'm wrong.
He
Well,
did
if it's
that
a
with the one
fiery,
in my
you can't build
room.
water.
Surprised he didn't do that. Yeah, wait, yeah, you can. I did.
Yeah, all it did was knock the paintings off my wall, but it didn't hurt anybody.
I must go, Oliver. I'll
Oh.
miss of you if I have any
Okay.
update. Sorry.
Okay.
Where are
Be
you
safe.
going?
It would seem that Atticus has left Helia's side.
I see.
if needed, if anyone is comfortable with it, he's welcome here. If not, it's totally fine. But
He can join the crime committing circle.
I would love to
worry
hear about his
that
crime.
if we bring Atticus here, then the target will.
That was my worry too.
Fair.
But
I would
I
not
will
want to
do
put
my
them at
best to
risk.
keep him safe.
Okay.
Keep me posted, I guess.
Will do.
Something I feel really guilty about is like, oh, days prior to Viscount Apollo's passing, he sold me his elytra.
Oh no.
So I own his elytra, and a part of me considered gifting it to Nixie. However, I really like having an elytra,
I think you're valid.
and so I never did.
So my birthday gift that I
Everybody
got from
same note.
Arlo was his elytra. And one of the things that potentially could have saved him had he had it was an elytra. I still feel
Elytra
guilty about that.
curse.
Yeah, no,
I
for real.
I was part of the group that found Apollo's body, and our best guess is that he fell from the void into the overworld. And so I wonder if Elytra could have saved him too.
Maybe he shouldn't have sold it. We're not blaming
Maybe.
Fifi.
Oh no, it's not Fifi's fault in the slightest. He was
I
a
take it.
silly
I guess I
goose.
was in danger yesterday then, because I had given the elytra to Amelia.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I was worried about it. I
You have
almost.
the Elytra back?
Mm-hmm. I had given it
almost
to her
stole the
because she
one
was
out of
going to the
Renner's
inn for a wedding.
Oh goodness, weddings.
We almost got married one time.
What?
Us?
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was getting
I
the
do
context
remember
right.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. It honestly, I don't think it wouldn't. I think either path would have been good.
I don't disagree. I like where both of us are currently, but
Agreed.
I think you would have been a really cool wife.
Same. I think we would have gotten a lot of things done, and it would have been a good partnership.
I could have.
Agreed.
Oh, wait. If you guys had, does that mean I could have been 2 master coins?
Yeah, you could have done 2 realms worth of Master of Coining.
That sounds awful.
The overnether.
The over
Sounds awful. I want it.
Well, if I had
Wait,
2, I
would it-
might as well work on getting the 3rd.
Yeah.
Would it be the over nether or would it been the netherworld?
Oh my
Ooh.
god. Netherworld sounds more like an amusement park, so
Yeah.
probably
Oh, the guild hall was
I'm down
supposed to
for
have a
amusement.
roller coaster.
Oh.
That would've
really?
been so cool.
Mhm. I
You
never
should
got
build
to.
it
work
after
on
we
that,
get
yeah.
done with this.
I was like,
I know I would pay.
I was gonna do it cycles ago, and then I just never ended up doing it.
That's so valid. I thought about starting a business of chicken called Raising Canes.
Oh.
But, you know,
Cool.
spelled like Kane, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. See,
I still
okay.
Should.
I didn't know
Feel
how to
bad about
ethically
the
get the
birthday
chickens, so
joke.
I didn't.
The birthday joke.
Oh.
Yeah. When you said that you didn't have the cool cane that me and Vincent had,
Oh.
I said, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have the other one either. I felt really bad.
That was so funny. You don't understand. I use humor to cope. I was cackling at that for the next like 3 hours.
I was
Hmm.
embarrassed.
Trying to
No,
think of
it's-
any other crimes I've committed. Goodness. Don't know. I think that's really all of them.
Been in the end castle a couple times.
Oh.
Oh, I
without
have 2.
escort? Oh wait, I did as well. I wanted the items from the party that I had missed.
Oh, that's so
coronation ball.
valid.
I didn't know that Kyron had already purchased me things, so I just went and purchased them myself.
I did have an escort when I went. It was Lady Rowena, but she also said she doesn't think she was supposed to be taking me there. Captain Arlo was also there. And she just took us around the castle. And then she was like, "Okay, we gotta go. I can't let anyone see you here."
I think we can all agree that if Rowena was Empress, I think things would be a lot different.
Oh yes. She caught me coming out of Kristark's room once and was like, "What are you doing here?"
Oh, scandalous.
I know, it was crazy. Then I was like, "I'm supposed to be here." Honestly, I've done so many trades not in the stronghold or like the Nether overworld portal or whatever.
You
Go to
know,
trade in
yeah.
Evil's house.
I always forget. I'm like, oh yeah, we can do trade, and then I'm like, oh whoops, we were supposed to do this somewhere.
It's one of those laws that people don't really get in trouble for, like loitering.
I enforce it, or when I did enforce it.
Okay, girl.
I have a. Where is it? I have a. Have a note from you, Fifi, telling me where to do trades that I kept on me. Trying to remind myself.
That's so cute.
I think I have a note on me. It's somewhere in my backpack of shulker boxes that if you read this, the beer man got me.
I love
Oh,
that.
that's good to have.
And that's important, yeah. If something had happened, we would know.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all felons.
Yeah.
No. No, no, no. No criminals here.
Yeah.
No.
We're all well-intentioned citizens.
Truly.
Yes, indeed. None
I'm
of
not
us-
above kicking somebody's ass if it means keeping people safe.
Exactly. For the greater good.
Yeah, for the greater good.
We're vigilantes.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's a good word. I even have the hood. Look at me.
I
That is
highly
quite
value
true.
my own
You.
safety.
I mean,
And
I
you
guess
know
being a
what?
knight, I'm
That's
not
valid of you.
It stems
No, you're
partly
just a
because
knight.
a lot of people died
Right.
to protect me, and also because I coerce people to die in my place.
Huh?
Well,
Hello?
Ye-
well, like I said, I went to War Young, and people were more often to look at me kindly and be more willing to protect me if I displayed more pup-like behaviors. And it's to the point I don't really know if it's my actual personality or not.
Just being nice and sweet and innocent and like younger.
See,
That's kind of smart though.
it is. You had to do what you
Yes.
had to do.
I'm not good
Yeah.
at combat.
Neither am I.
I'm not horrific at combat, but I ain't got the skills. Like close range, I guess anyways. If I can get my bow out, like I have a chance, but like I don't know. I'm not good with close range.
That's the opposite. I'm not very good with a bow, but I have more of a chance to stand if it's close-up combat. I actually downed Kyron once during our training.
I love that.
I never, well, I can't say I've never been down, but since the war ended, I've never been downed.
I've never been downed as
What's
well.
the
I've never
I-
popped a totem.
I haven't popped a
Don't think
totem
so
either.
Oh,
I'd
I
never
know
popped
you
a
definitely have
totem
popped a
until
totem.
Nora.
I have
I
popped.
know I've picked.
I've had my totems popped, and I have also popped other people's. So I think I've popped 2 or 3
Jesus,
of my
what have you been
own,
doing? Oh,
and then I
You
well, and then
down
I
'cause you
popped
didn't have a totem.
Oh,
I
there's
popped
more people
Ollie's.
now?
hi, Kyron.
and
Hi.
charities one time.
Need a hug.
Yeah, I do.
Pop
How'd it
charities?
go?
So I don't want to like jump the gun or anything, but Amelia just got us world peace. I don't know yet.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. You don't want to jump the gun. I'm sorry. I
Wait,
forgot.
wait. Repeat that. Repeat that.
I'm maybe potentially have just got us world peace. I don't know yet, unless like
You killed
unless almost.
Oh, I'm assuming you
Okay.
were able to have a
Really
conversation with
well.
Ophelia that made headway.
I didn't want to say much, but
Mhm.
she's talking to Atticus right now.
Okay,
Just them
talking is
two.
good.
Yeah,
From
she
A
Oph-
distance
Ophelia-
apart or face to face?
face to face.
Oh,
About time she actually talked to him face
And-
to face. I don't
and
think
I-
she ever has.
She needs the guarantee that if we have diplomacy, that he will go after the overworld and the heirs,
Why
because
would-
that is her biggest worry.
yeah. I mean, I told her. I told her
she
that.
didn't believe us when we told her.
It's understandable.
She's just really scared.
I
I think
know.
she was gonna say she cares too much, but she does care too much, but it's
I
not a
think
bad
that's-
thing.
No, I think that's exactly what it is. I think that she cares arguably more than she even knows what to do with. I think she has had everything that she has ever loved ripped away from her, and right now the only thing that she really has left holding on to any shred of whatever humanity or the mother that she might have is me and Kyron. And to see somebody could potentially pose a threat to either one of us, because Kyron is an heir and I myself am acting ruler, I bet you she's scared shitless. I don't blame her. I'm glad that you were able to talk to her.
Same.
Talking, crying, same thing.
Oh,
Whatever works.
It's all words.
truly, whatever gets through to Ophelia, and
Oh, better fucking her. I didn't do all that for nothing.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You did good.
Thanks.
I got to watch Rex Harris punch Skylar in the face today.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Why didn't
Wait,
you
what?
lead with
What?
that earlier?
Wait, what happened? What did you say?
Rex Harris laid a few good hits on Skylar earlier.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I saw that. Never mind.
Wait,
good.
what's
I
been
wanted
going
to see
on
that.
exactly?
Yeah.
I forgot. We were in trees, like watching.
Just for like future reference, Skylar is an end citizen tonight. I don't claim
Oh
that.
yeah. They're dual citizenship.
Oh yeah, that's a Vincent problem.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Skylar has dual citizenship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
So he is
So retracted.
I don't know. But tonight he is absolutely the ends issue. I am not claiming his energy
You're staying
or
at
his
your dad's.
actions. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh goodness. But we have been stuck in this box. Is there anything that has been going on?
yes. What's happening in the outside world?
Should there be anything that I should be knowing of in case I need to deal with anything law-abiding?
Oh yeah, Rowena told me that there was an end crystal by like the graveyard or something. I don't really know what that was
Oh,
about.
scary. Okay.
What?
That wasn't me.
I
Okay.
don't know how long
I
it
promise.
What happened? Wait, what?
The end crystal that I told you to like crouch check for.
Oh,
Vincent
I
told me
couldn't
was-
see it.
Who played?
I don't know where it was located, but I
think
could
it's-
not see the outline.
He said it's by the entrance to this, like to the graveyard. So I assume it's like underground or in the wall or something.
That's why I have my secret little waystone in the walls to the graveyard. Surprise!
Oh, I knew about that a while
I'm
ago.
pretty
Rex
sure like
Harris found
everyone
it.
did.
Mm-hmm.
This is why the graveyard has it restraining.
yes.
You live inside its walls.
Listen,
Hey,
it was a
Raina.
way to get there. Yes.
What's going on with your hair?
Oh, my roots are growing in. Okay, so like, do you want the like deep, serious answer to this?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it-
that's fine.
Is it
Sure.
that deep?
Well, yeah, I'm a natural brunette. I don't know if like any
Okay.
of you remember that. I don't have black hair naturally. I've been dyeing it for the past 7 cycles because
Mhm.
I wanted to look like Kane, and I thought that was like the only way I could maintain a connection with him after his passing. And
Mhm.
then I found out that we weren't like actually biologically siblings, and I was like, what? And so the hair dye was like a coping mechanism too, because I was like, well, I still look like him, and now I've kind of come to realize that I can still be his sister looking like myself, and like the Reina he knew, and not the depressed emo mess that I have been.
Oh.
Hope
We
that for
humor
you.
and hair dye.
Yeah, growth.
Yeah.
Everyone's
my
been doing a
roots are
lot of
growing
growth.
Oh,
No,
so true.
I won't get
I-
much taller, but you know.
I boarded
wish
up
I
my
never-
throne room today.
Oh.
I
Are you
wanted
going
to
to
set
be-
it on fire, but I boarded it up and put a collage of all of my favorite memories on the wall.
I love that.
You as
Yeah.
well.
I don't know how I plan to govern here forward, but I don't know that it'll include thrones. Maybe like
Boxes.
tables or something, but
I know I had to get rid of our old throne room because it didn't feel like mine. It felt like hers.
yeah, I completely relate to that.
Mhm.
Every time I go in there, it doesn't feel like it should. It's cold and it's empty and it's oppressive. So,
And it sounds like Sniffers now.
yeah. Now it's just the roof of my sniffer sanctuary and a place to hang all my really awesome pictures with my friends. You're on the wall, by the way, Lorynthia. You're there.
Oh, I'll have to see.
Yeah.
We should have some tea and talk more about
I
the
would like that.
future.
Yeah, I would like that. Kyron, if you keep hanging around one of my best friends, you're gonna make it on the wall too.
Really?
Of course. I hope one day everybody's on the wall.
Everybody like has pictures and stuff, and I never take pictures. And like
I don't either.
I steal pictures from other people.
I have pictures
kinda
of
just
Kyron if you ever want
pickpocket.
one.
oh really?
You're on my walls.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I was missing. I missed the hair stuff.
Long story short, I don't want to be emo.
And why?
You know what I took from that? That wasn't just I don't want to be emo.
What?
That you have found that you have an identity outside of your brother.
That is true. I found that I have an identity outside of a man. Yippee! it went from Kane, and then it went to being Chris Stark's girlfriend, and now it's like, well, I'm just me.
You're right.
I think just
Got it.
use pretty
Yeah,
damn
that's
cool.
all we could ever ask for.
Women are
I'll
pretty
cry.
gay.
That is
Your
a
own
threat.
Why are you crying? I just said something nice, and you're gonna cry.
Exactly.
You hate me?
That's how. Yeah. That's how I
You
feel. I
hate
just
me
cried.
specifically.
I'm leaving.
Why'd you have to be so rude? How could you say
I
that
don't
to her?
like
She's
this
just a
game.
girl, Your Honor.
I don't like this game.
Did you ever? Oh wait. Did you ever commit to a crime? Admit to a crime?
I'm trying to think of like a good,
Or else I
a
mean-
good
Oh,
crime.
oh. What
I'm
about
like,
from our childhood?
Oh, that was a lot of theft.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
And sneaking
like-
out.
Like a lot. Well, the sneaking out, Zari didn't really care, so I wasn't really like breaking any rules. But the
That's fair.
theft was hard. Like I'm pretty sure that one bakery went bankrupt, but.
Yeah.
Oops.
Checks out.
I
Oh,
grew
doesn't
up
matter
in
now,
an
it's on the
ancient
past.
city where there wasn't a lot to thief, but
Okay.
I do like to kill wardens in my spare time, and I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to.
Mhm. Wow. The
Yeah.
truth comes out.
So you're a fake. No.
I don't like to make other shrieklings uncomfortable, but it's no secret that I don't love what we are. So I take my anger out in healthy ways. He looks at me like I'm food, and I look at him like he's stupid.
You do
Who
what
looks
you
at
gotta
you
do.
like their food?
Huh?
Who looks at you like their food?
The warden! The big guy!
Oh,
I
You
have
know, the
never
big guy with
seen
the arms
him.
and the legs.
Nor have I.
he's soft.
I haven't
He's a
either.
squishy fella.
I
not a
would
plushie.
offer, but it's not super safe for y'all.
I don't feel like dying today.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, can I fight a warden?
Byron.
You
Only
know
if I
what?
can
If we make it
watch.
if we make it
You're gonna
past
be
tonight, I'll
nasty?
take you to my hometown.
Maybe.
And you want to laugh?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure your hometown has anything left to spawn on. But I have the waystone to that one Naomi showed us, and it does. So we'll find you a warden.
My
Thanks, can I keep
my
it as a
hometown
pet
still
whenever I'm
has
visiting a pet?
spawners.
Try.
It still has shriekers. You could spawn a warden right outside my childhood bedroom.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be
Ooh.
cathartic?
Okay, I'm gonna be right.
Terrifying.
Just
Don't spawn it here.
No.
We can all fight it. It'll be fun.
I can't escape through these walls to run away.
Yeah, that you fight with us. That's the point.
No, I run. I'm a coward.
That's why we're
so-
all in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No,
yeah.
I'm not a coward. I'm just processing.
I'm protective.
This
I
is
don't know
the
where else
safe
to go.
spot.
hmm
This is the safe room. So,
Thank you for
I have no
visiting
idea what the.
me.
of course.
Thank you for dragging me along.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me.
Yeah.
Play.
I'm sorry that me trying to stay close to Lorynthia looped you into like a whole night of just being here, but
Okay, this has been lovely.
I'm glad.
Lorynthia needs the socialization.
Okay.
We
Well,
are
like, okay,
technically half
so-
you're technically my half sister.
Oh, don't get me
so.
fucking started. What is that? What
Fun.
is that? What is? What is?
Yes.
Hang on, Raina. Why don't you sit us down and explain the whole family tree so we can actually understand what the fuck we
family
are?
I don't think we're related at all.
This is bullshit. Why not?
I know. Out of everyone, you and I aren't related. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I didn't have control over what my parents and ancestors did.
Okay, well, actually, that's fair.
Pretty sure my mom got drunk and had an affair with Daenerys, and that's why I'm here. Yeah.
Well, then we have more
I was created by a
siblings.
man who thinks he's a god. So
Hey.
we all have our origin stories.
My father is really lovely.
True.
Your father's
Mine
what?
too.
Really lovely.
My mother was lovely. My
I
dad
don't
not
think
so much.
Ollie's father's actually lovely. I've heard stories. I think he's projecting a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. He was
I heard
cool
his sister
once.
was lovely though.
He was.
Her name is Olivia.
That's my mom's name.
Oh, what was your sister's
Oh,
name?
is she named after your mom?
Gwen.
Gwen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't she attacked by withers?
Yeah, she got killed by a wither in the war.
That's one of the things that we lost when the border shrank was Gwen's flower.
Yeah, her wither rose is out there somewhere. But due to recent events, I got to kill 9 of those things.
Yeah.
Revenge
You got
is-
your revenge?
Yeah, we're healing. This is the box.
There
of
you go.
healing.
Hoping.
Truly. We release all of our secrets so they no longer hold us down.
Oh, Lord Chiron, your B rank promotion quest did not count.
What the di- Hey, Lorynthia,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to do a quest with me?
It's an ocean monument.
It's just,
The worst
I
is
will
it's
go
like
with
fiery.
you. I will
Yes,
go
I've
with
done
you. It's
2
fine.
already.
you'll
Can
go
I?
with me.
Mhm.
Ollie, do it
Hello.
again.
Both of
Hi.
them.
Hello.
Zeroth has agreed to a fight in Razortron.
Oh,
And Razortron.
are spectators allowed?
That is technically the case, though. If I'm being frank with you, Chiron, perhaps it is for the best that you stay here.
As you wish. I won't argue with you if you think it's right.
If things go south, I can't imagine what. You understand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll guard her with my life.
I know you
Always.
will. Thank you, Lanoira Knox. You are one of the best of us, truly.
You're gonna make it back. You know that. But
I know.
I would never let her be alone.
But just because I believe myself to be more powerful than him does not mean that I should be so wanton with my life. I love you, Lorynthia,
I love you
more than anything.
more than anything.
It is one of the great joys in my life that I got to be yours.
and you will still get to be because you're not going to lose.
I will see you later tonight. Okay?
Of course, my love.
10 minutes, don't be late.
Exactly.
10 minutes it is.
You can kick me and Ollie out and tell her you love her and
Include
miss
the
a
rest
bus
of
in the
us.
morning.
Yeah.
No, you guys have to stay.
I
Well, I love you all too. Each and every one, to be honest. Reyna, my half-sister. Kyron, my sibling-in-law. Fiori, the greatest master of coin the Nether has ever seen. Oliver, the only knight who I believe could ever rival my devotion.
Surely, Trent.
And High Vessel Lanoira Nox, the only person who I would have been happy to see Lorynthia with. Let us hope that next time we see each other, we will have peace. Everlasting peace.
Yes. I would lose her every day to you if it meant that you come back.
Well,
So you should.
let us hope so. I will see you all soon.
I will see you
Don't be
soon.
late.
Be safe,
Oh,
Paris.
we'll have dinner
Best of
waiting.
luck.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 shulkers full of food, so if we need dinner, I have food.
I have a shulker full of food in your chest. Give me just a second. Ta-da!
Oh wow, pretzels.
Oh,
There's all kinds of
Hey,
stuff.
don't
There's
say- Are you crying?
Of course I'm crying.
Don't cry. You already did that like a lot.
Ugh.
That can't be good for you or fire you.
it hurts your
just-
face.
I know he's strong, and I just hope that Xerath doesn't have some ulterior motive or trick up his sleeve.
You want to know some?
What?
Ophelia mentioned that Xerath wanted to fight and he felt like he'd lose
Well,
to Rexaris.
Let us hope.
Verbatim.
Knocking
from
on wood.
Ophelia. He's tired of doing all this shit. So
I hope that's
hopefully
true.
it's
not
all
easy.
over. I wanted to
Either
do it.
can do.
Imagine if I did it and then I gave Ophelia his heart because Ophelia wanted to.
I have half a mind to tell you just to go to spy on
yeah,
them.
but
I just.
I
asked
want
Nora the
to,
same
but
thing.
Can I give you my banshee
It's
abilities to go
fine.
into the floor and watch?
yeah,
Please?
can you just hand it over?
Yeah, here. Just,
Thank you.
Byron.
there.
If
Hi.
it helps you to know, Rexaris has been made aware that Ophelia. Well, that I am to receive Xerath's heart, and that is because it goes to Ophelia.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay.
Can we all take a bite out of it?
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Why?
It's like it's a pack.
No, you don't have to
thingy,
finish the thoughts. I mean,
No,
sometimes
no,
we
no,
can
no,
keep
shh,
thoughts to
shh,
ourselves.
shh, you shush, 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 shush.
I'm not in the business of denying anybody things that mean a lot to them or taking away autonomy, but I will not be participating. Thank you and good night.
Actually,
I care
no,
for
you
my
know what?
safety, so if I can see his
because-
corpse, I need to shoot it to fulfill my pack pledge.
That could be right.
But like, imagine the scenes like I give Ophelia like Xerath's heart, and it feels like, oh my God, Kyron, I love you. Like you're so cool. Like imagine.
Well, you
I
know
hope
what?
I hope that happens.
When
Girls give
Rexaris
her
brings
a
it
flower.
home, and he gives it to me, and I give it to you, and you have a moment alone with Ophelia, you
That's
can pull
lame
it
'cause
out
I
from
didn't
behind your
kill
back.
him.
It's still, you pull it out from behind your back, and you see, look what we've done for you.
How many emeralds would Rexaris take to say that I killed him instead?
He wouldn't take any.
There's not an amount you could offer him he doesn't already have.
Truly.
That's
yeah.
true. How many emeralds would he give me then? Just-
I don't know about that. He is someone who does have pride. I just hope it's not long. I don't know exactly how long fights even last, to be quite honest.
Well, they had their scrap when we all had that one spar session. That was quite a while, but seeing as Zeroth doesn't wish to continue, I can imagine it won't take long.
Let's hope he gives up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That was your fault.
That was my fault. It's a reflex.
I like how the fire ruby kind of gradients into purple and then it goes into the blue. It looks very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I wonder
Is
who
it
got it for
because
me.
you have the sneakiest pants?
With the toximating air, could I get the boot enchant?
Which
Wait.
one?
The one to
Wait, Fifi
where
for
I could
air?
when I can walk
for air?
quickly. Oh,
Fifi for air?
whoopsies! This is a safe box.
Ophelia told me already, so it's fine.
I didn't know, but I support this. You should look at her resume. I'm sure.
Wait,
like,
can we get some more people in the box?
I can get you some
Cool.
boots, Fifi.
Can I get Rowena and Sundew in the box?
If they are seeking safety in asylum, then yes, they can come.
As long as Sunday's nice to me.
Yeah, Sundew yelled at me last time I talked
Rowena
to
would
them.
not do anything right now to, how can I say this?
Yep.
Put herself in harm's way.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think Sundew's much more focused on Rowena than
Yeah.
really anything else. So
Spoke with Rowena earlier.
I won't deny anyone's safety.
I'm coming back.
We never seen him again. No. We did.
there are laws to the box, though. And they're gonna have to
That's true.
follow
Crimes.
those.
They're gonna have
Oh
to
yes,
they're gonna have
I'm
to-
excited to hear what their crimes are.
We're gonna know too much about each other by the end of it.
Maybe that's better.
Maybe.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for walls to come down.
Agreed.
Like those big ugly walls at Razortron. God, they're hideous.
I think maybe the signs were all there. The sand, the moving
Ro.
villagers out of other village homes.
Yeah.
A psychopath in the making.
Hi.
Hello.
It's a proper
Oh,
party now.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the box of safety.
Lorynthia,
Time to confess your
are
crimes.
you alright?
My sister's funeral was today, so doing as well as I can.
I am so sorry to hear that.
I am sorry to hear about Zach as well. I offer my deepest condolences.
Yeah, of course. I thank you. So y'all just in a box?
Oh,
So
there's
Chill.
rules.
there's actually, there's
There's
rules.
some
There's
rules.
rules to this box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. If you are to be in the box, this is the secret box.
The secret
Okay.
You
box.
have.
What happens in the box
You-
stays in the box.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have to tell us of a crime that you've committed.
Oh.
Where do you want us to
Rowena's like,
start?
No legal action will be taken.
Uh-oh. Yes, no legal action is to be taken. Everything that is said here stays here.
We've
We
all
have
committed
all
to heinous
shared
things.
crimes.
Murder, but
This
What are
is
we gonna do
awkward.
about that?
I have both of you right in front of me.
You are hereby pre-pardoned.
Yes.
Okay. The day, I don't know, it was like either the day of, no, not the day of, like the day before the coronation or before the coronation, me and Kane and Raina, all decided before the nether thing was lifted where they couldn't leave, and we just went to the nether portal,
Nice.
the nether portal, and we just talked with each other because we hadn't seen each other in a really long time.
I
since
called
the
you a
war.
concubine.
Yeah, she called me a concubine.
you did.
Oh, I
Oh.
remember hearing about that.
Rowena.
It was an accident.
Okay, you're staying in the
remember
box.
Some people
Also-
were never meant to leave the box.
Oh my god, wait. I know of crimes I did.
What'd you do?
Purple light
Why
district.
do you sound so excited?
I found that once. I didn't know what it was.
I figured you would know what it was. Illegal district, illegal things.
Mhm.
That's my crime.
Nothing's
So-
safe from a banshee's eyes.
Nothing is.
From here forward, the Purple Light District will not be accessed without written permission.
Can I see it just once?
I'm not the one you need to ask. Ask your Endirians.
Well, if you want. I mean, nobody has come there since we've been there. Like, nobody.
Yeah. We've been there all day. All day. Quite literally. The whole time while everything was happening, we've just been in the Purple Light District, and no one's come. No one's been there. So we
Like
can
I
go.
said, it's
Place I
everybody
forgot
knows about it, but nobody knows about it.
We
That's how
could- We could like revamp it to make it like a livable place, or we like memorialize it.
Well, we've been like decorating a house already, so
Make it pretty.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see.
Yeah.
How I can show y'all around after we're done sharing our crimes. Actually, speaking of which, I guess that means that technically is a crime. Yeah, I was born and raised in a legal black market and went there without an overworld
that-
pass
and
multiple times.
That's how we met.
That's how we met.
That's how we met.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm embarrassed that I sold you that dagger. Oh, God.
You did, and I lost it.
Oh, good. It was not my proudest work. I'm sorry. It was not great.
So,
But you said.
It was
I
when
have
I
a
made it as a
question.
child. I could make you a better one. Hmm?
What's your question?
why? Okay, so why are we in the box? That's my first question. Second question: what happened earlier? Because I don't.
Okay, we're in the box because we're in the box. No, I don't actually know.
No, I was
This
right
was originally where I stayed while I was feeling a bit ill. And now we're repurposing it because
Wait, does that mean you're not sick anymore?
I am sad, but I'm not sick.
So, am I still acting High Lord?
Yeah, until I feel better.
Okay.
You and Mexaris are running this right now. I'm taking a step back.
No valid.
We're using this because there are plans to kill Zara tonight, and due to the wants of him to try to kill both the High Vessel and I, we decided to take safety together, and we roped in other people if they wanted to have some place to be safe for the night.
Yeah.
And I just
I-
saved the world.
The entire
no, I'm
end
just
realm
kidding.
is like empty,
I see.
technically.
I see.
The end is kind of like
The end is like
Right there.
barren.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, no one is there. Absolutely.
We-
We walked
we
all
walked
over
around.
the end.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, nobody was around.
Yeah.
You remember when
We've
there
just
used to
been
just be
going.
groups of people at the pond fishing?
I know. I missed that.
Yeah.
I missed
Yeah.
fishing.
That was
We
so
were
fun.
reminiscing about it earlier.
Oh.
As
I miss
for
bringing people
what's
into-
happening, that's more of a Chiron question.
We've been in the box.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't fucking know. There's like so many things.
Thanks.
Basically,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure that we all don't die. No, actually, that's an exaggeration. That's a really big exaggeration. I'm trying to get world peace.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Huh.
And all of a sudden, I just got really concerned because I don't know what his word.
Yeah. I've been missiving Vincent, and I'm concerned as to whatever is happening there.
His eyes looked funny earlier.
He has been trying to safeguard me, I guess. Because if he dies, guess who gets
Your
the
turn.
throne?
That would be quite a lot of things happening.
Ophelia is okay, right?
She's fine.
Okay.
Is
Nobody
anyone
else.
truly okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody else died, right?
Not
Apart
that
from my
we know
soul,
of.
no, not really.
Someone's
Oh.
going to very soon, though.
Zoroth. Yeah.
But he's not a person, though. He's a
I hope so.
he's a thing.
I mean, he is a
He
person.
is
He's just
a
a really
deer.
bad person.
He is a deer.
He's a
has
flower
antlers.
spirit, technically, that
He's a
made
what?
himself into a shriekling. He's a flower spirit. That's what he was
I did not know
originally.
that.
A flower spirit has been causing this much damage?
The flower spirit that's been convoluted, yes.
I take back my flower spirit awakening.
It's what I'm saying, though. Messing with the balance of nature really screws a person
Don't
up.
do that.
You'd think a spirit of nature would have more respect and appreciation for
Yeah.
the nature, but I guess
I
not.
know.
Yeah.
I thought they were pro-nature. I mean, I guess not all of them.
Grow in nature.
Whatever that means. I
Being
don't
alive
know.
for thousands of years, I think, is just, like, not healthy for anybody,
No,
you know?
it's definitely not.
Agreed.
I don't know how somebody can stand being alive that long, personally.
He was supposed to die, at least from what I remember, when he got his heart. And then he stayed living, and I didn't understand why
And then
when he
Ophelia
had
just
told
became
us.
a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did that happen?
Ophelia's a what?
Something.
Oh.
Oh, surprise. No. So the
Oh my gosh.
basically, because Zeroth was so eager to have his old body back, he pressured Ophelia to do the spell, but the spell wasn't ready. But he didn't care, and something dark magic comes with a price and all that.
Because the
Oy.
magic didn't have anything else to feed off of, it fed off of her. It took every ounce of magic that she ever had within her, rendering her human, and severing her connection to Mother.
No wonder she's so angry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she.
That's why I think that her anger is justified.
Yeah, she has every right to be angry. Like I said, she's had everything she's really ever loved ripped out from under her.
I understand that feeling.
Me as well. Loss is not a stranger amongst us.
I just hope that everything is okay. I'm not sure as to what is going on with that. The last time I heard from Helia, she said she was being hunted.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
by whom?
I don't know.
Concerning.
I can only assume that she is with I can only assume she is with Atticus, and that Vincent is wanting to kill Atticus.
Oh yeah, he does.
So,
Yeah. I offered to talk to him at Purplelite, but then I was informed they were being hunted, so I immediately said, never mind, stay safe. I just hope they're okay. Granted, though, knowing Atticus, I'm sure he has like 1,000 million hideouts across every single realm.
I know Helia does. Like I said, I have access to bunker number 6 in the
Ooh,
estate.
did she give you a bunker too?
Yeah, she gave me a bunker.
Yeah, she gave me one too.
I don't feel safe in the bunker, though. It's made out of obsidian, and I don't like a place where I can't escape out of.
That's valid. I decorated mine.
I like
It's
the
called-
caves.
Yeah.
I have
My bunker
campsites.
is an entire district at the moment. But, yeah. Is that all the information we have as of so far?
Ollie said it appears that Rexaris and Zeroth are talking.
That
Wonderful.
doesn't sound like fighting.
Come on.
Oh, I said that.
Kyron.
Listen, I wanted to
Honestly,
kill the guy, but no,
I'm feeling a lot better that it's not fighting right now. I've been on edge this whole time. It's either gonna be him or Rexaris, and I don't know which.
and it's Rixars is gonna be fine.
Knocking on wood.
That's
not wood.
Nothing in here is wood.
That's my table.
The counters.
Did I
There's a
knock on it hard
bookshelf.
enough?
You broke it.
Kyron.
If Rexaris dies because you broke the sideboard, I'm going to kill you.
It's not gonna happen. I can guarantee that's not gonna happen. He's not gonna die.
Knocking
He'll
on
be
wood
fine.
again.
We're gonna we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be
break
fine.
it
We're gonna
again.
be fine.
Okay, Kyron.
Okay,
Kyron, we can hear you
Kyron,
punching it.
Kyron.
Don't bloody your fist now.
Sorry,
Don't bloody your fist.
I'm fine. It's fine. The fist is fine.
Rexars still has things left to lose. Zara
Oh,
does not.
Kyron, I asked
Oh,
you
no.
a question earlier.
What did you did? What was it? I missed it.
I asked you to take me to Roynar in the prisons. You didn't do that.
Sorry, I missed that.
Is he in our prison?
Yeah, but I think Rexar said he let him out. I don't know.
He was
What?
in our prison?
Yeah.
I
think
thought
he was
I thought he was with you guys.
No, he's not in
Oh.
our prison.
I know
I
Eddie
was
was
in our
I
pri-
assumed
okay.
because
No,
Vincent
because-
did you make the arrest or did Vincent?
I said to arrest him in the Nether because I thought Vincent was gonna kill him, and I was like, okay, wait, arrest him in the Nether so that you don't kill him instantly. And then Vincent was like, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I think if he was
I didn't know
arrested
that.
in the end, he would have died by now.
Yeah, because Vincent really wants him dead, but I was like, don't do that. Also, I was actively sobbing while arresting this man. I was like, hey, let's not kill him now. Let's just wait.
My onesie.
Not killing him, that's an interesting concept, Kyron.
Yeah, I feel you, Fifi.
I understand. I'm an empath.
You just don't get it. I'm an
I
Pretty much.
Listen, I told them that if I see him, I won't kill him. We made a deal that we wouldn't kill it. That I won't kill him. He won't
I
kill
have
me.
no idea where he is.
Revenge
I,
for him being
I'm
on your roof that
being
one
so real. I have no idea where he is.
Avenge Helen's death. That's what I
Helen's
want.
dead?
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Guys,
You didn't know?
I
Oh wait,
don't
that's
know a
not
lot of
public
things.
knowledge, Rowena.
No, it's not. But I don't care at this point. He killed her. Vincent told me he killed her. He admitted it to Vincent that he killed her.
oh, that was a dumb thing to admit.
Yeah, I know.
Ronar kind of like admitted
not
to
in
all
the
his
truth box.
Ronar admitted to all his crimes and was like, "Okay, I'm done. You can do what you want with me now." And that's when I started crying, and I couldn't stop.
So he wants to die. Is that? Oh, that's probably why Enya's so. Oh.
It's all coming. together,
Imagine
isn't it?
carrying around the knowledge that you have this task that you're supposed to adhere to because of your kind, while also simultaneously having the empathy and emotions of the body that you're inhabiting.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. I bet you if he's not completely insane, that he's well on his way. Especially considering he is one of the goblins that has actively put blood on their hands.
Keeps asking if I'm safe.
You're safe.
I know. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, tell him you're with me.
No, he actually asked me. I said I was safe. I said I was safe or whatever. And then he goes, "Don't tell me you're with Rowena."
Tell him that you're with Rowena. Tell him that.
I did not mention that I met up with you earlier.
I can do. No, that's mean. Never mind. I'll be good.
This is the box. Nothing leaves it. Feel free to be as transparent as you wish.
Does anybody else have any other crimes they would like
I
to
can
tell
miss
us
him
about?
just fuck with him right now and just be like, guess who I'm with.
Yo,
But
I
in
believe
reality,
the
I'm not
exact-
gonna hurt you.
the exact thing he said was, "Where are you? Are you all right?" And I was like, "I can't say where I am, but I promise I'm safe. Are you?" And he goes, "Don't tell me you're with Rowena."
You good?
I was not. I was here in the box.
Yeah.
Ollie?
They told me to keep watching, and then they warped away to.
Oh.
Rexara said they're going to Zeroth's shrine, and that he'll take us all there when it's done.
Oh, I know where that is.
Can we
Okay.
go?
I
I've
have the
never seen it.
waystone.
Actually,
Wait,
no.
I
No,
don't-
no, no,
he'll-
never
I
mind.
don't know.
He'll-
That's not a good idea. Definitely not. No, let's
He'll
not
take
go
us
into
there.
midst of
Is that
conflict.
what you said?
I think
Yeah.
it's like Zeroth wants to die at the shrine, and then he'll take us
Oh,
as
so he's
like
planning
to
on-
prove that he's dead. Maybe.
What is
what
the
that
point
means.
of digging up his body if you just put it back in the same hole?
Exactly. That's what
Ego.
I'm saying.
He's just
This
a
has been a
nuisance. His
colossal
whole
waste of
his
my
whole
time.
life has been a nuisance.
He
waste of my
has an
time,
ego.
waste
When
of
you
Waste of
live as-
air.
When you
There's
live
a
as long as
reason-
he has learned to
wait,
accept
does
the
he
fact that he
breathe?
will be
He's a
treated as a god,
He's not
and
a
when
vampire.
you refuse to
Oh.
treat him as a
Byron.
god,
No, he's a
he
he's a deer.
is done away
There's a
with.
reason that he's alone, and
Oh,
it's because
yeah, his
Santa
ear
doesn't
plate, I
want his
forgot.
ass.
Yeah.
Mine
I-
wasn't. He didn't
Also-
need a 10th reindeer.
If
Mhm.
anybody
we
would
have to-
like a tour of the district, let me know.
Mhm.
Anytime.
A reindeer.
Kyron.
You're gonna tell me off, aren't you?
No.
Are you move
No.
out the way? No.
I want to make sure she can get a good view of you.
No, it's okay. She, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
You're being
Karen,
used as a human shield.
Will you? Would you realistically, if you took me to see him, would you let me kill him?
Is it good?
No. No, you stay out of danger.
Hey,
Stay
hey.
far, we stay
Kyron,
stay
stop
far away
hiding
from
Still
behind
the
avoiding
your
the
sister.
question.
Stop
I
hiding
can't
behind
protect
me.
you forever.
It's the Holly Jolly Toots.
Huh?
Is that what you're
Christmas.
Or did you just call my
You can't-
my
you can't-
Funko
Did-
teleport?
Did you just fart?
This is a very small box, Kyron.
Go
Kyron,
crazy.
this is the truth box, not.
You gotta warp away if you're gonna do that.
Go fart
Go
at
away.
Razortron, not here.
He has the Holly Jolly Tootmas.
See, I would love to drink this wine you've given me, but it outlines me, and I don't think that's a good idea.
No,
Yeah.
don't do that. Don't do that.
And the other one you gave
Why are
me
you
turns
pointing
me
a sword?
invisible.
I know. I can
Sorry.
give you other wines if you want. I can't drink wine, so you have to drink wine for me. Hi.
I will
What
gladly
were you
drink for
gonna
you,
ask?
Rowena. I will gladly drink for you.
If you take me to see him, will you allow me to kill him? Yes or no?
No.
God damn it. That's the only person I
No.
want dead. The one person is him. I want him dead.
What?
Oh,
What?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh,
Felt
is it still there?
What do you
Yeah.
mean, is it still there?
what body?
Who?
I
What
got it.
body?
Last time I checked, Catherine and Lila's bodies were also still there as well. I'm not sure.
At Big
why.
Pharma?
No, in the city.
Oh.
Who died at Big Farm?
Oh.
Rowena,
Yeah.
should we fix it? Should we take care of it?
I took everything out. I took everything. It shouldn't be there anymore.
Are you sure?
I know I forgot the codex and
Yeah, I
the
don't know- I don't
crown,
know how
and
to get
that's
the
why.
codex.
They
I
still
don't
have
know
their
either.
items.
You can't get the
this a
codex.
What are
Different
the
story.
like-
items? Maybe they could be included.
No, I
If-
want to go
if-
see. Actually, no. I need to go look at that.
I
Kyron,
think
can you go
it's-
with Rowena to make sure she's safe,
Yes.
please? Thank you.
Yes.
Wait, Rowena, let me pick you up so we can go together.
Okay.
You know what? The waystone isn't there anymore. It's gone because I know why. Because they talked there and.
I think the guild is somewhat close to Big Pharma.
What
It
the
is.
If
hell?
it's not, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be sad.
Or Garden of Gains is right next to it.
You know, the first place I took Amelia for a date, I didn't realize it when I set up the date spot. We were overlooking a burned down flower spirit village.
Yeah, that's your guys' date spot up there.
Yeah. She didn't know what it
seen
was
that and I was
either.
like, this is morbid.
We were both like, huh, I wonder what that is. And we investigated it, and it kind of clicked what it was, and we went back to the date spot.
Oh.
I found the date spot and then I found the village and I was like, you know, that's kind of dark with it just being right there looking over this coast.
The date spot's pretty, though.
It is.
Chris Stark never took me on a date.
Oh.
Ollie.
Yeah.
We need to go. Do you have the shrine waystone?
I do.
Fudge. Does anybody?
Rexar said he was gonna take me there.
Rowena said she had it.
But she
Yeah,
just went to
she-
go look at her husband. Husband's dead body. Oh.
Hey. Rexaris has made it out.
Good.
I'm glad.
Thank the flame.
Did Zeroth make it out?
I don't think so.
Good. That's literally the only person I'm okay with not making it out. I told Rexaris I was sorry for sleeping, but there was a bunker full of people worried about him.
Aw. I've never wished to have a waystone more in my life, but of all the things in the deeper dark that I've never known the location of, it's that. Oh.
You made it.
Welcome back.
It is done.
Thank you.
In the end, he took off his armor. Even he wanted an end to this bloodshed.
I'm glad
His
you're
body
here.
is in the Shrine of the Forgotten, in the deep dark. I say we put it to final rest there. Make it a global waystone.
I have a waystone.
I have a couple.
Let me see if I can find where it's at.
There is one there already, if you would have me bring you.
Okay. I'm not sure that I'm aware of how to make them global, but I will happily do so.
For now, it is enough that it's over.
I don't. Oh, there we go.
That's insane how long that took to break.
I agree.
Maybe not put that down.
Would you possibly be willing to take Ollie first and then I'll follow?
Certainly. Oliver, pick me up.
Okay, let me...
I'm glad Zeroth's had some sense left in him.
Let's hope Kyron gets to deliver Ophelia his heart.
Lorynthia, do you have any desire to see this?
I don't want to be away from you.
Well, if you don't want to be away from me, I have a delivery to make to Lucette.
Okay.
I promised him.
Okay.
I will see you all again in a moment.
And now it's just the three of us. Seems we don't need but we don't need the safe room anymore.
Yeah.
Which is good. If you wish to return home, feel free. Thank you both for staying here.
Of course. Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah.
And once again, what happens here stays here.
What happened? What did we do the past however many hours? I don't know.
We sat and read the book.
Yeah, we read the book.
Yes, the books that are definitely there.
That's
I
what
can
we did.
fix this. I really hope nothing's written in any of these.
If they are, it's quite fine. I'll just return them.
This is technically like they shouldn't have anything because that chocolate box is meant for empty ones.
Good.
But now there's the illusion of books.
Yeah.
Well, I've ate my food.
Nice. I haven't really been hungry since I got in here because I've been nervous.
Yeah.
I hope the nerves have subsided.
I'm glad Rexaris made it back alive.
Same. Well, I must be waiting here for him, but I'm sure there must be other things you wish to do before your night ends.
I'm going to go to the packlands to check on Amelia.
Sounds good.
Good idea.
Amelia, are you awake?
I am.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
I just came from the bunker that had the High Lady and the High Vessel. And some others as time went on. But I think fighting is over.
That's good. That's really good.
I don't know the full extent of all went down. There's a lot of arguing, I guess, in public missives, but in the bunker, we were more so distracting each other more than anything. But ultimately, Lord Rexaurus had left on a duel to go duel with Zeroth, and ultimately Zeroth, I think, laid down his arms and has been slain. So
I see.
I don't entirely know what that means for everything else, but I do know that Zeroth was targeting the High Vessel and the High Lady. And I'm just kind of hoping whatever comes next is peaceful.
I also really hope that whatever comes next is peaceful and we don't, and that another war doesn't break out. That would be ideal if, that didn't happen.
Well, since everything happened tonight, how do you feel about just staying in the packlands for the next few days?
Yeah, that might be the best. Do you think maybe after we spend the next few days here, we can go adventure out to go find new members? Or just, I guess, adventure? I still did want to do it. We have a date to finish,
We do
and
have a
some
date to
adventuring
finish, and
do.
I remember you mentioned the jungle temple or something.
Oh,
We still have that
to
adventure.
go explore. We do.
Plenty of
I'm gonna
things.
need a little snack before we, I guess, go to sleep. So, oh,
snack box.
Well, this works. Let's see. I don't want to steal your apple stuff. This should be good. Nope. I need a little more. I'm still a little hungry.
Take whatever you need. I put stuff in there specifically for you as well. I know you just woke up, but if you're wanting to go off to bed, I'd be happy to join you. I have my paws right now, so I'm extra fluffy.
You are extra fluffy. I'm still very tired. My brain is barely working.
I am also really tired. I was kind of high-strung in the bunker of nerves.
It's been a long day.
A long day, but I look forward to the future with you.
I do too. Well then. Oh. I guess we're not going to bed.
After you. Have a good night, Amelia.
You too, Fifi.
And with that, Fiori's story of Princess SMP, the Goblin King, has come to a close. Her life did not go as she was expecting. Not that she had any future plans at the start of the series. With the war ongoing and the wolfkin draft, she thought her entire life would be spent at war and would end in the war. Instead, she got to experience freedom to do with her life as she wished. She got to go adventuring, start a guild, gain citizenship, and a court position in another kingdom. And end off as a candidate for power of the restructure of the overworld. But most importantly, The recorded perspective of her story ended off with her gaining a pack member and setting off to enjoy her pack and rebuild it with the woman she loves. Thank you so much to everyone for all the support you have shown me and watching my POV. If you are looking for more things to watch, there are plenty of other members, or you could go watch my season 1 of Princess SMP. I had considered doing a live stream once this video aired, but instead I think it's best for everyone's creativity to handle the rest and how you think that Fiori's future would have went. Would she had stayed with Amelia? Would they have found more pack members? It's a lot of things that you can kind of build up and think of for yourself. If you have any specific questions about my POV, you can join my Discord, which is going to be linked below in the description. And if you don't join there and you're in the PSMP fan Discord, you can ask me there as well. Or in the comments even. If you have questions, I will try my best to answer as long as it doesn't restrict the headcanoning and the creativity of thinking of what could have happened to her after the season ended. Once again, much love to everyone. I appreciate everyone who has watched, and I'll see you next time, whether it be in my streams, whether it be in my next PSMP video, or if I post a different type of video. But yeah, see you around.